Yo, what's good with you guys? It's your boy Brooks, and this is the first episode of Student of the Game podcast, and I got my boy
Benjamin Scott. What up?
You feel me? And today I feel like we got a very interesting topic. I feel like
Yeah, me too.
something that's going like a little brain teaser.
You know, a little something.
Yeah, a little something. You feel me? So, the topic for today is a wandering mind is a weary mind.
Right.
I really believe so. Because in certain instances, if your mind is not on track, really on like whatever it is you want to do, it's going to like cause you to be like uncautious of like what your not even your end goal is, like the footwork that you literally have to put in every day. Because like if you do have an end goal, you literally have to work every day for your satisfaction of like knowing that this is like your end goal is going to get fulfilled because you know you did everything you needed to do every day.
Yeah, it sound about right to me.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? It sound about right to me.
What's your take on it? How you feel?
Man, I agree, man. Like you need like structure, even if it's something. Like you need something that's gonna keep you going. Cause if you're not really paying attention, anybody could come around and bro, take your attention, you know what I mean? Or you know what I'm saying? Trick you out your spot, you know what I mean? You gotta know what's going on. Like you can't be moving crazy, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Damn.
All right, so the first subtopic is how having a wandering mind can make you unweary. The first one I would say is like when you go with the flow. Like it's no real motive.
You go with the flow.
You feel me? It's no real motive for real. Like
right.
Whatever you do is like somebody get a suggestion and it's like, oh yeah, that sounds cool. Like, oh yeah, like, and it's not really a like, oh hold up, like, do I like
thinking for yourself? Like,
yeah.
I ain't gonna hold like. It's like what we was talking about earlier, like when I forgot what show it was. I don't know if it was Jefferson's or like Good Times. I was watching something like that, younger, and they having a conversation. They saying like, oh, you know, I'm just going with the wind. Shorty like, oh, be careful because that's how garbage collect on corners. Like, damn.
Exactly.
Like,
you feel me? Like, really be crazy. Like,
yeah.
Just like little things like that people don't pay attention to could really like.
What you think? What you think is like the number one thing that like causes people to like drift?
Number one thing,
Yeah.
you can say it. I ain't gonna lie, cause you can say a few things for real. Like you could say vices.
Okay, all right.
It can maybe something somebody be going through. Maybe, and it could even be the instant gratification. Like some people may feel like when they see somebody have something, they got like that person just instantly got it.
Yeah.
Because like they don't personally know that person, so like you would just be like, oh, shit, this person popping up on Instagram at 50,000.
Yo,
Bitch don't really know what they did to get that, so there's just like, oh word. Yesterday they ain't had that on Instagram when they posted that picture. They got it 12 hours later.
Right.
All right. I want that too. Like they want that instant gratification really be. I think that might be it for real. Instant gratification for real.
Damn.
Bless you.
Pardon me. Thank you. But nah, I agree. For real. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. I think vices be leading though. Vices be leading.
Why though?
Cause man, tools of the devil, man. Tools of the devil, bro. Like, nah, but for real, like, bro, like, I don't know, like, I just feel like those are like the biggest factors in people swaying. Like, even for men, like, it could be like a woman, like, chasing women, like, you know what I'm saying, or like, I don't know, like, alcohol, or like, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, it could be anything, like, you know what I'm saying, but I feel like those be them things for real, like, that really make the mind just go.
Yeah, I feel that.
Drift, like,
cause like, it's like you could get instant gratification from anything, but your vices for real, I feel like those are things that you like every day, hand in hand with. Like you like to drink, you touching that bottle every day. Like, you feel me? Like,
to try and take you away from whatever You feel me?
That mask on, mask off.
Yeah,
Like, you
real
want to
talk.
deal with it when you
Yeah.
feel like you could.
Right. Dude.
That was a good one.
Appreciate it. You feel me? First episode, bro.
You feel me? Word up.
Word up.
So the second topic is why do people rather build up a fantasy life rather than live in the reality that's given to them?
Why would people rather a fantasy life versus the life that's given to them?
Yeah.
Again, that's like drifting. Like, I feel like sometimes though, this might sound crazy, but sometimes that's not bad. Fantasy, like, cause like think about it. Like, if you fantasizing yourself like with millions, and you like, yo, I'm gonna get there. Like, that's cool,
Right.
But if you just delusional, that's like, bro.
All right, but what if a person's fantasizing to get there and they don't do nothing? Like, it's just always like, oh man, like fantasy.
Damn.
But then it's like, all right, this fantasy can be real,
Right.
if you do something.
Yeah,
Like,
that might have to just be work on that part. Then you just probably might have to put the work in. Cause if it's like, bro. Bro, like that fantasy, like I feel like that's like delusion for real. Like, we could probably equate that to like,
yeah,
You
boil
delusional.
down. Yeah, we could agree.
bro, like if you delusions are scary, bro. Like, you feel me? Cause it's like, bro, I can't. What I want to say is too deep.
Yeah,
It's too deep,
I mean, get there.
bro. Like, this ain't no disrespect to any like religions or nothing.
Yeah,
But like, someone that is not of your religion could say you're delusional because you don't believe what they believe. Like, if you don't believe like that Allah is like, you know what I'm saying, God, or if you don't believe like Jesus, like vice versa,
Yeah.
those type people will probably look at you like, yo, they crazy. How could they believe this guy's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
but that's what I'm saying. That's the scary thing about it. Like, you can't tell a Christian that Jesus not real. Like, you can't tell a Muslim
no
that like
way
there's
that, like,
no way.
You can't even. You
Not
can't.
saying that that's a delusion, just trying to paint the picture.
Picture.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah, like, it's like, bro, like, I don't know. Stuff like that's scary because it's like,
Cause who's to say who's wrong?
yeah, you get what I mean?
Like, really, like, you'd be like, all right, word. Like, all right, like, all right.
I feel like that's why people should just like accept people, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like, with accepting people, it's like just understanding, bro. Like, even if someone doesn't believe what I believe, like, that's cool. Like, I have no qualms about that. And you could probably teach me something about life.
Right.
You could probably still teach me something about getting money. You could probably still teach me something about, you know, like, it's just, I don't know. Like, it's just one of them things, bro. Like, you know, I don't really try to judge people. We should just accept people. Like, you feel me?
Right. That's what I be
people,
saying. Like, I be saying, like, you accept people for who they are. Like, you feel me? And, like, what they stand for, what they do. But, like, behind these things, you got to have a little bit of a purpose, like, of why you feel like how you feel. Because then, like, because if you feel like, you feel how you feel, but if you don't got no, like, validation from, like, where you speaking, like,
That's that fantasy life we talking about.
where are you really talking from? Like,
Yeah.
really, like, you just talking.
Yeah.
And you think you sound good, and then you get mad when it's like somebody might say some shit that they think is like fire. They're like, yo, nah, they like, yo, I got him. And then niggas like, no, bro, you said some bullshit.
Right,
like,
right.
niggas feel like, oh, nah, y'all hating this shit.
Nah, you talking crazy, bro. Like, you
Like,
said
you ain't
something.
even think about what you said,
talking
bro.
crazy,
Like,
for real.
just
For real.
crazy.
Not for real. I also feel like, to bring it back to the topic though, like, I feel like oftentimes like that fantasy life is like more like comforting. Like,
Yeah.
like for certain people, like their reality is so like,
Fucked up.
yeah, bro.
This
Like,
fantasy
people,
really help them out.
I was just telling my mans, I'm like, bro, there's so much stuff going on in the world, bro. People don't want to think, like, they want to feel, bro. Like, oh, I was talking to you. I'm tripping, bro. Word
Word
up. I
up.
was talking to you. Word, that's that. You feel
Yo,
me?
and
Word.
that's facts though.
But for
Like,
real,
people really
there's so
be
much
wanting
going
to
on.
feel it. Like, they don't really care that, like, No, matter of fact, they care that like you do it because that's how they
Yeah.
feel it. Like
Yeah.
however you flex on a nigga, and the nigga feel that nigga going
Yeah,
want
you feel me?
what nigga gonna want to try and one up or
I'm trying
something
to
or
tell
like
you.
females too. Like a
Right.
girl pop out on
Right.
some like she gonna be like, oh no, when I go on my trip, I gotta.
Feel me? Go crazy.
It's
like,
like, yo, like,
bro. Yo, man, look, can't win for losing. They say it all the time.
I swear, yo,
For
you
real.
can't win for losing.
It's
yo.
deep, bro. For real.
Cause it really just get deep to where it's like we all
Yeah.
feeding into it.
Yeah.
So it's now like, all right, when is it going to be like, okay,
Right.
like,
right.
all right,
Right.
like, okay, we all doing it now. Like, okay,
me?
like,
Come on,
you
like-
feel me? Like, it gotta be that. It gotta be a few different people.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like,
Exactly.
I don't know, man. I really feel like people feel like build up the fantasy life because like they honestly feel like instant gratification. Like they think it, but they don't see it for real. So,
Right.
but just because they think it, they like want it. Might sound good for real, but they just want it. Like you feel me? That
Just
not in reality
right
gives
now.
you that right now because
Yeah.
that's how you thinking about it. It could just come like right now. Like we can just like after this we could go home, go to sleep, and be like, I just
Right.
had a dream, got $1 million.
now your whole thing
My
is
whole
like,
mindset is like I want $1 million.
feel
Like,
me?
like yo, like it's really crazy.
Yeah.
But sometimes not being in reality does it can help you though. I'm not going to just sit here and just say like all the bad things about it. Not even bad things. I guess bad things, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's some good to it too. Like you
Yeah.
feel me? Not being in reality can like it can help you cope with things to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So like, say if you just lost somebody, you feel me? Like
Mm.
you not thinking about it, but thinking about other things. You feel me? Can
Yeah.
help you like cope with it. So you're
No,
not
facts.
crying as much, or you feel me? Like
I feel like even with my bad, I cut you. I feel
No,
like
you
even
good.
with like manifestation though, like you feel me, like picturing something and really like seeing yourself with it, putting yourself there, like it helps like pull
Yeah.
that energy to your life. Like not saying you have to like be in some fantasy world literally, but like if you can imagine it, like if you could like, you know what I mean, like it'll really be true. Like that shit'll really happen. Like even think about like, bro, like it'll probably be sometimes you'll think about somebody and they call you like.
word up.
We just got that kind of power, bro. Like you feel me? Like we not
We
gonna
done
look
said
at it
that
like
to
that.
each other a few times. Like, yeah,
get
I
what I'm
was just about to
saying?
hit you, bro. Yeah, it was good.
Word, you feel me? Like, and bro, we have that ability. Like, you know what I'm saying? People not gonna look at it like that, but that's what I believe it is. Like, you know,
Right.
we just like that up here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why we can't wander, bro. For real, like,
Cause it just happens like so. It happens so quick,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like you feel me?
Bro,
Like you
for
can like most people, not most people, but some people have an agenda for the day.
Yeah.
Bro, you could wake up, the first thing go good, and the second thing goes bad, and the rest of the day is just like
oh my
thrown
God.
off.
For real,
Like,
and it's
you feel
not
me?
it's
Like,
not that, bro. It's
now
not that.
you like, oh shit. Like,
That's even more of a reason to go harder, bro. Cause something trying to stop you from like, yo, bro,
Just
getting
keep
too
pushing
far. You feel me?
through.
We can't let him. You feel me, bro? You gotta fight it. You got to like, you owe it to yourself
real shit.
Owe it to yourself.
You always do though.
and everybody around you. For real. You owe it to
Definitely.
yourself and everybody around you.
Definitely.
For real.
Nah, you ain't lying about that.
Word.
This is a what are three things that you can do to set yourself fear free?
Fear free.
Fear free.
Mm.
Cause
Well.
I ask that because I feel like when you're fear free of like whatever it is you're doing,
Yeah.
you're not really like wandering off because you really will take on the good, the bad, and the ugly, no
Right.
matter what it is, because it's like what you want to do for real.
Right.
So like knowing you want to become a chef or something, like, you feel me,
Yeah.
like whatever it is, could like have your own construction company, you feel me, like
Yeah.
you gotta set yourself up to be like knowing that like, all right, everything I fear about this, I have to overcome to be able to get in the position that I
Right.
am.
Right.
So if I want to be able to build this building right here, I gotta get over the fact that like I don't like driving whatever type of machinery to pick up something to put it on top of the
building or
the
whatever,
building
like,
to keep it going to get it finished.
Right.
Yo, my building's never going to get done.
No, that's a fact.
You feel me? Like I can't really just pay somebody to be like, yo, could you just put this stuff on top?
Right.
He gonna be like, no, I'm not a part of the job.
Exactly.
You can't just hire me for this the job. You feel me? You've been doing this for 2 years.
I feel like you said 3 things.
Yeah, 3 things that
First thing off of it that comes to my mind is acquire as much knowledge as possible. Because fear is only not knowing something.
Yeah.
You only fear something because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's on the other end of that door. You don't know who's calling you. You don't know what, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck else it is, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you don't know. So just acquire as much knowledge as possible about whatever it is that you feel like you're afraid of. You feel me?
Right.
Number 2, you gotta take action, bro. Like, you gotta look the bear in the face, bro. Like, you gotta, like, you feel me? You gotta jump in there.
You gotta call spade a spade.
But if you gotta do it. Like, you feel me? You gotta have the balls. You gotta do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And number 3, fear free. Number 3, I would say, no lie. This should have been number 2 if I could order them. But number 2, be honest with yourself.
Word.
Be super honest with yourself.
Yes.
If you are afraid of something, this actually should be number 1.
Okay.
If you are afraid of something, accept that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Because it's just an alarm. Like, your body's telling you, like, yo, this is what it is right now. You feel me? This is what you're feeling.
Facts.
Don't jump out the window.
Facts.
Don't jump out the window. Like, recognize it. Okay, this is what I feel. Why do I feel like this? Then, if I could put a number 2, acquire knowledge. You feel me?
Yeah.
You get the knowledge. All right, cool. Number 3, you gotta look the bear in the face, bro. Like, you gotta do it. Like, you just gotta do it.
Because
like,
if you don't, it's like cycle.
it's gonna eat you up, yo.
Yeah, it's gonna kill you. It's gonna eat your heart out. You're gonna be like, oh man.
Bro,
every time
like,
I get to this point, it's like, oh.
Bro, like, think about, like, whatever your worst nightmare is, bro. Like, let's say it's like vampires, bro. Like, whatever. Like, say you got a kid, bro. Feel me?
Right.
Feel me? And, bro, your kid in your crib, you feel me? Let's say you in the living room, your kid in the room, and it's a vampire in between you and your kid room.
You're not gonna go to your kid.
What, you not gonna go to your kid? It's your kid. What you gonna say? You was afraid of vampires? Come on, bro. You got, whatever it is. And it don't even gotta be vampires. You feel me, bro?
Right.
Don't let fear be that barrier, bro. Like, that's stopping you from, like, bro,
anything.
It could be gold right there. Right around the corner. And on the corner, whatever you afraid of. You feel me? Bro, man, get money, bro. Like, no excuse, bro. Get money, bro.
No
like,
cap.
Figure it out, like, for real.
You ain't lying about that word up,
For
bro.
real. That's my 3, though.
Oh, man. Okay. So my 3, my first one is knowing what your purpose is and knowing, like, why you like doing it. Like, because I feel
important.
like if you don't know, like,
Super
what if your purpose is for real, you really gonna be out here just trying stuff.
Anything.
And then you're gonna really be out here trying everything until you get that one thing, and that one thing you might get niched to that to whatever time. And then after that, you're gonna be like, I didn't did this enough. I don't want to do this no more, and revert back to one of the things that you like. So really, like, figure out why you want to be out here. Like, you feel me? Like, if you like planting flowers, man, go to school to learn about flowers and stuff like that. That's you feel me? That's gonna make you happy at the end of the day. Like,
and with you
working at Amazon the whole time, you want to be painting.
Feel me?
You feel me? Like,
come on, man.
Planting flowers and shit.
Do
like,
you, bro.
Do you?
You ain't nothing wrong with it, bro.
You feel me? But like, and on just like, and really just, your purpose is really all it is.
Yeah.
Because that's like your longevity too. Like
Yeah.
if you don't got no purpose, it's no longevity. Like
Yeah.
it's the longing in it. Like every real purpose has a longing in it. Like no matter what you do, like if you want to be a landscaper, bro, you're going to grow with this. You're going to get bigger houses, and you're going to have a kid, and you could teach your kid this stuff from the age of whatever age. He's going to know by the time he turns 15 that, like, oh, my pops taught me this from this age to this age. I know what to do. I just need to find houses to do the stuff on.
Real talk.
All my experience came from the age of 8.
Feel me?
The 18, I got 10 years of experience. Like, you feel me? He know his purpose. Even if that's not his purpose, that could go towards whatever his purpose is. Right. You feel me? He could be doing that for another 10 years making money. And then after that, he could start flipping houses. Like, you feel me? Flipping houses could be his purpose, but he know he can't do that right now because he has to work towards that. You feel me? Like, he gotta do this every day until he's able to do that. You feel me? Like, you got to settle low key. Like, you got to be content with what you got. You feel me? Be content with what your position is. You feel me? Yeah, and know where you're going. Because if you content in your position, you know that you could go anywhere and you can help out in a specific position. And you don't have to do nothing else because there's other people around you that's going to do what they need to do to make the bigger picture what it is.
Exactly.
Real shit, you feel me, bro? And it's really that simple, bro. Just like us three.
Right.
He got the podcast network. I got the podcast, and you taking pictures.
Feel me? Whatever.
These is all our purposes, bro. Like
work.
When he posts, he's gonna tag you. He's gonna tag me. When you post, you gonna tag him. And you gonna tag me. And when I post, I'm gonna tag you. And tag, yo.
Feel me? And
we
just
all just help each other out. Now a person from his podcast is gonna be like, yo, that was cool. I liked how he had somebody in there taking pictures of him while he was doing his podcast. Exactly. I want that same thing too. Yo, bro, you can slide 9 tomorrow.
Yo, and that's networking. Networking is one of the biggest things as far as when you're trying to make something happen. Networking is one of the biggest because it's who you know as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But who do you know? What do you know them for? And what do they do?
Mm-hmm.
Yo. You know what I mean? It's like this person serves this purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Have a purpose, and the purpose can't be money, bro.
Right. Me? And that's hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. That's kind of crazy because what Quay said is my second topic. Like not my topic, but point. Networking is not about what you know; it's about who you know. You feel me?
Social capital is worth more than money, bro.
Swear.
No bullshit. Like social capital, who you know, bro, could get you in a room. Money probably couldn't. Like, you feel, bro?
Because these people got amount of money that you can't pay to be in this room. Like, for real, you feel me? You gotta really know somebody. For real
talk, you gotta know somebody. You gotta know the plug.
When everybody has money, when you get in these certain rooms, it's about what knowledge you acquire.
Real shit. Feel me?
If we in the movement, we all got $1 million.
Come on, bro.
We could teach each other how to get more millions.
Yeah.
But, all right, what more knowledge do I have to exceed this million?
I need to go see somebody that got $1 billion. And I need to be in that room. I need to see what he doing, what he eating, where they going. Like,
I need to see what he doing on the daily, like his perspective. Like I want to see how he start his day.
What you think about money? How you look at people? Like, you know what you, bro.
How you really feel about
what you be listening to, bro?
Trying to tell you,
yo, bro.
Do you listen to anybody?
What time you wake up? I'm gonna be annoying. I'm asking so many questions, bro.
Cause I want to know everything.
I want to know.
Cause that's the thing that keep you on track. A person tell you like, yo, bro, for a year straight, I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I did whatever I needed to do. By the time 7 o'clock hit. And I was done for the rest of the day. So I could have did whatever I wanted. If you acquire that and you do that for the same amount of time, forever you want to do, it's going to be like that for you too.
Real talk.
You just got to put the footwork in. Like, you feel me? Like, you can't skip steps. Like, you can't.
Right.
You
Real
can't
talk.
like play hopscotch with this.
At
like
all.
you really have to take right foot, left foot, even
The
if you don't
whole
want
way.
to, the whole
Baby
way.
steps if
Even
you got
if you got to
to.
drag your feet,
Feel me?
keep doing it
it.
because it's
Do
gonna be a
it.
certain point where you ain't got to drag them
Feel
no
me?
more. You feel me?
Real
You can
talk.
run.
Real talk.
You feel me? Like
Real
you
talk.
running around doing this shit now. Like
Real
you
talk.
feel me? Like so, like really, like you want to know how to network for real. So like when.
Foundations. Pardon me. Building
Nah, you
foundations.
good, bro. You good. Yeah.
Now I was about to say you can always
you can
chime
talk.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feel me?
I mean, build the foundation and then build from there, but it has to be a strong foundation.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, so when you push forward, it's with strength. That's like fundamentals in basketball. If you ain't never
Real
learned
talk.
how to
Do the
dribble
cone
properly,
drill.
yeah,
Word.
like, you know what I'm saying? You could try to pull up from 3 all day, but like once you inside of this basketball game,
It's over for you.
nigga, you gotta know how to dribble. You gotta know how footwork matters. Like you feel
Real
me?
talk.
Right.
It matters. So
It's the most important part of the game. Like,
build your foundation,
Real talk.
and then everything else. Stack everything else on top of that of your foundation.
Right.
yeah, no shit.
No cap.
Like build.
No cap. And my third one is start taking small actions instead of doing the whole thing at once, so confidence can be built up. We eat pizza and slices, not whole.
Thanks.
So feel me, really just like I was just saying, like really just take everything step by step. It depends on your plan for real. Like it really comes from like what your plan is and like your purpose of why you're doing this. Like if you start a business and the whole sole purpose is you like getting money, after you reach the money that once you reach the capacity of money that you wanted to reach and you're able to do whatever you wanted to do, this business doesn't matter anymore because it's not helping you do anything anymore towards what you wanted. You got it already. You feel me?
Right.
You work every day and you don't even you don't got to give 100% every day. Like literally give like you could give 10% every day. That it's going to reach 100
Yeah.
to a certain point in time once you
Fact.
get all the components that you need to really
Mhm.
like. All right, now I could do this, and not even that. The stuff gonna start falling in place for real, because you really taking the necessary steps. Like
Real talk.
you feel me, like. Just really take the necessary steps, bro. You don't miss a
Yeah.
step, bro. You feel me? You really gonna be on point about what you
Yeah.
want to do for real,
Gonna
and
be
it's
good.
and it's going to keep you on track. Like just how like when you start buying sneakers and stuff, and your dad and your uncle see you with your sneakers on, and you looking, you feel me? You dressed up and stuff.
Yeah.
But they always tell you keep your sneakers clean. Keep your sneakers clean. They be on
Right.
top. Keep your sneakers clean. You
Right.
feel me? You're gonna be mad as hell one day when you can't wear these sneakers no more. And you got to buy a new pair on some.
Word's life.
Feel me? It's
Word's
keeping you on track. That it like, you feel me? Like
Bro.
now I know. Like when I get older, you feel me? Not even go over. Just keep going. Keep my shoes intact. Man, I got these shoes for 20 years and
Real
still
talk.
pop out like how I was popping
Real
out
talk.
whenever. Like
Real talk.
you feel
For
me?
real.
Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, man. Really just like, what could I say? Really just like to keep your mind on track. Like I feel like you gotta know what you out here for, and after you know what you out here for, figure out like a plan of like what's gonna get you to where you gotta go. Cause once you got it really start with the plan for real. You can't do nothing without a plan. Like you wander. You
Right.
just, you feel me? You're not worried about the plan no more. You out doing whatever. Like you feel
Right.
me? Like
Right.
let's go to Miami. All
Feel
right,
me?
we in Miami with it. Like you
Going
ain't
crazy.
thinking about your plan no more.
Ain't
for
thinking
real,
about
for
your
real.
life. Ain't thinking about nothing.
It's fun.
You
like,
thinking about Miami. Miami. You thinking about Miami.
I'm in the yams.
Word
like,
up. For
you
real.
feel me?
Word
But
up.
you can have fun. I'm not coming like you can't just be all businessy and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
nah,
But
for real.
you gotta have fun. But you feel me?
Always
Most
gotta come back.
most of the time, it's straight business. Like
Right.
you feel me? And you have fun sometimes for real. Like, and then like really just take everything step by step. Like, honestly, just figure out if you know people that's doing whatever you doing or something similar. You feel me? Just be around them and be like, yo, like.
Tap in.
Yeah, like really, like what steps you take to get to where you at? Like, what did you do? Like, you don't got to tell me exactly, but like, yo, like, how'd you get your team together?
Right.
Like, how did you be comfortable to be able to like not be comfortable in what you doing and like going out to to go talk to certain people and be in certain rooms that you honestly probably don't think that you're supposed to be in. But since you can do what you do, you're meant to be there. Like,
Right.
not asking and, like, you feel me? Like, you're just there. Like, you feel me? Like, a lot of these things that really, like, keep you on track to, like, what you want to do. Like, if you feel like you have a purpose, for real. And you don't even got to have no business or nothing like that. It could just be for your regular life.
Yo,
like,
life, bro. For real.
you feel me? Like, you
Got
like going to
Millie
the
out here, bro.
going to the gym. You waking up, going to the gym every day, eating healthy, and then riding the bike. And, like, if that's what keep you in track,
Do that,
keep
homie.
doing
Yeah,
that, because
do
you don't
that.
want to fall to nothing less, because you're going to be mad when you go from being this, like, real healthy person, or, like, just doing whatever you're doing, and then, like, you start to gain weight because you
Slacking.
you slacking. Like,
Slacking.
I don't feel like riding the bike no more like that. And you start easing up on that. Then you start easing up on the gym. Now you feeling happy about yourself. Like, you feel me? But that just come from you just wanting to just, like, oh, I'm about to, you feel me? About to lean towards this. Like, and it's just very easy for your mind to just be unwary, just be uncautious about things. Like, you feel me?
Real talk.
It's
Real
just
talk, though.
shit can happen, like,
Crazy.
You feel me? Like,
a
a
eye
second,
type.
like,
Real talk.
yeah, man.
Gotta move Millie, man.
Yeah, definitely. Gotta move Millie.
Gotta move Millie, man.
But yeah, though, man, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that follow me on all my channels. You feel me? Link in my bio. It has every link that you can access all my platforms to follow me and tune into the first episode. I appreciate everybody. Like, share, comment. I'm out.